Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome back. We got a slightly different structure for our workout today. We're gonna do 5 minutes here with you, but this is meant to be done for 3 rounds, right? So make sure you watch all the way through, get the whole 5 minutes, and you can repeat it for 3 rounds with us, all right? So I'm Dr. Brandon, this is Dr. James, and we are My Performance Docs. All right, we're gonna jump right in. We're starting with mountain climbers. Dr. James is gonna demo this one for us, and we got 60 seconds here. 60 seconds of mountain climbers. So with this one, definitely gonna get your heart rate up some, which is gonna be good for the rest of the workout here. The other 4 movements. The others won't be quite so cardio intensive, so heart rate will come down just a little bit, but then guess what? You got round 2 and you got round 3, so it'll jump right back up. So we got into a little bit of weight bearing through our arms in some of the previous videos if you've been watching with us. So same thing again here. Just make sure you got your wrist right up under your shoulders. You're really pushing into the floor there, so you got good support, good stability. Definitely keep your core engaged. You're gonna need some core on this movement here. Dr. James is pulling those knees up towards his chest, just alternating. This is a good steady pace here. Certainly mountain climbers could be done a little bit slower if needed, and definitely could be done faster. All right, Dr. James, we're almost there. We got 3 seconds. After this, we're going into some bird dogs. All right, here we go. So going all the way out, knees and hands. May have seen this one on a previous video. So make sure you're starting with, again, wrist up under your shoulders, knees up under your hips, and just alternating the movements here. Right arm's going with left leg, left arm with right leg. Make sure on this one too, as you extend out, that the arm is really reaching forward and the heel on your leg is really reaching backwards. Think about trying to make your body long. Don't think about trying to get your leg up high and your arm up high. What'll end up happening if you do that is you'll end up overarching through your back. Another way you can help prevent too much extension in your low back would be tightening your core and keeping your abs engaged the whole time as well, okay? This one is not meant to be done fast. It's not a cardiovascular movement. This is more for stability, for strength around your spine, strength through your core, certainly working hips, working shoulders there too. Definitely a good one. Do this one a lot in the clinic. Almost there. All right, there's time. So he's gonna stay same position here, staying on his knees. We're gonna right into some push-ups here. Oh boy. So by the time we get here, it's probably getting a little bit spicy. Let's see. It is. Yeah. I'll get down here so you can hear Dr. James talking. So yeah, getting a little spicy there in the arms.
Yes.
Yeah, nice. So if you think about it, we went weight bearing for 2 solid minutes. Most of the weight bearing was in the mountain climbers. And now we got to use those same muscles that we use for stability for movement, okay? So make sure here, when he gets down to the bottom, notice that his body is straight from his knee up to the shoulder, okay? That's where you want to be. If you got your knees tucked up under you too much, whenever you go down, your butt's going to be up in the air, okay? If the knees are too far back, it's probably throwing the hand too far forward, all right? So make sure when you finish this movement at the top, full extension, that the wrists are up under the shoulders. All right, there's time there. So now we're coming up to standing and we're gonna get some kicks going here. So we're gonna do one leg for 60 seconds and then we'll swap for the other.
And having done those first 3 minutes, I can tell you I'm excited to be up and now using my legs. So I think the way we have it structured, these next 2 minutes of kicking will be a nice reprieve from the upper body work we had going on. Man, that was tough.
Yeah, good stuff there. So structure is a little different this week, as we mentioned right at the very beginning of the video. So we're gonna go through 5 minutes with you, but we want you to make sure you watch the whole thing and then you're gonna repeat it 2 more times, so a total of 3 rounds. If you feel like you need more, certainly you can do a 4th round in there if you need to. On the push-ups there, if you feel like you need to go all the way from the toes, you can certainly do that. I would say 60 seconds straight of a standard push-up, probably real tough.
Right, especially after following that, we're gonna switch here, especially after following that, the mountain climbers, where you got the full arm extended, and then going to the bird dogs, where you got the upper extremity support. It just, you could tell that you've been on your hands for 3 minutes by the end.
Yeah, that's fair to say, for sure. Yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy the different kind of structure that we got here versus previous videos. We had a little warm up in there for 3 minutes. We had 10 minutes of kind of the meat of the workout there and then a little cool down at the end. So If we're thinking about the structure, something warming up, something cooling down, mountain climbers gonna be the toughest thing, get that heart rate up. And then the kicks here between the right and the left, heart rate's gonna start dropping a little bit more too. If you get done with this one and you feel like your heart rate is still up and you need to kind of let that lower down, just do a little bit of walking. Just walk around for 2-3 minutes, let that heart rate come back down. All right, good job.
Right.
And there's time. All right.
That's it.
Yeah, hope you enjoyed it. So don't stop here. Make sure you put this thing on repeat. Do it 2 more times, all right? Make sure you stay well hydrated, and hope you have fun and enjoyed this one.
Drop us some comments. Thank you.